Hi, I know it's a bit dark at the moment, it's really late, but I've been playing Minecraft for some time now. The reason why I haven't done nothing on my train station is because I've run out of tinfoil, and I have no way of connecting the electricity for it to work the lights at the moment, but we will get there eventually. Anywho, as I was about to say, that I've been playing Minecraft for some time. Now, I've built stuff on there, I've done all sorts. Now, I looked up on YouTube about the minecarts and how to use them. I've actually found a genius idea of using them, one where it does not look silly. Anyway, as I said, I've been playing here's the Minecraft. It's on a Nintendo Switch. You can see that this is actually an attic to my house. If we go around here, it looks all blank, but there is a little opening there where there are some stairs to go down. Let me put some volume on this. I'll turn the volume down so we can actually hear the doors open and stuff. I don't know why that would be interesting, but yeah. So in here, now a lot of this stuff I have actually found, but only very few things I have gone on creative to steal some items just to help me do my mining. But in this box we have flint and steel, which is good for using on fires and stuff. As you can hear a fire, that's downstairs. Right, in here is water bottles. These bottles I have not taken from anywhere. I found them, same as the flint and steel. Now, in this crate, which is very, very common, is all food and stuff. Obviously found and well taken, killing animals and stuff like that. I've got it on peaceful mode at the moment. In here there's all sorts of stuff that I've found. Possibly except the redstone, and now there might be some stuff in there that I stole from the creative inventory. I do have this on survival mainly, but like I said, I got it in peaceful mode, and that's those two crates. In here, these are actually fished out, and in here there's all armor and stuff which are stole from villagers. Right, if we come down here, we have oh no, they're dirt blocks. What's in my inventory? Not much. In here we have a load of crates. You'll see why there's a load of crates in a bit, but we're going to start with this one. That is full of granite, I believe. Yeah, granite. Then we have in this one, which is very common. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. I thought that was cobblestone. It's not, it's gravel. I'm trying to get the picture as clear as possible. And this one is showing up too white. I will tell you what it is. It's diorite. Yeah, you can see it there. Right, and this one is a load of cobblestone. All these are full of bricks and stuff. I'm not going through the whole lot because there is a lot of crates. But all these crates are actually full. I can prove this. Actually, there might be some crates that are worth looking at. Nothing here I have taken from anywhere. From the creative inventory. All this I've actually dug out. It's cobblestone, coal. I've actually dug all this stuff. You won't believe the digging that I've been doing on this. But there's these crates in here. This is all my woodwork and stuff like that. This one's cobblestone. I was starting to run out of room. I'm putting stuff in it everywhere. This one has a few items that I have taken from the creative inventory, which are the minecarts and the crates. But I have crafted some of my own crates at the same time. I just got fed up crafting them. This one is cobblestone. I'm sure there's another interesting one. Dirt, cobblestone, and a sea. Yeah, so not really much. I crafted that table myself. That one was stole from the inventory. That one I stole from the inventory. That's off the creative inventory. But that's the only few things that I've stolen off the creative inventory. But down here in my basement is all these crates. Now, when I first started filling these ones up, I started from I started from here and worked my way around that way. And then because I was running out of room on stuff, I ended up starting on these. And then I ended up coming down to these ones, which you'll see there's very little cobblestone in there. That one's full of cobblestone. That one's full of cobblestone. That one's full of cobblestone. That one's got a few diorite. Come over this way. That's almost full of granite. This one here says the number 12. I don't know if I can show that on the camera. It's not a very good picture for this. That's diorite again, full crate. So as you can see, from this end here, it goes from empty to full. All the crates upstairs are full. But we are going to go back upstairs for a minute. I'm going to show you something. Actually, it saves doing all that because it's too much of a run around. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go over here. Right, all this I got off the creative inventory. This is my railway for my minecarts. This is what I'm really showing on this video. It's minecarts, but up here in this crate is redstone. They're all rails for minecarts. Now, I'm not going to show building on rails as such, but I do need one of those. That's that one. Because I noticed something that I did earlier that made my railway system fail slightly. I need one of those, which is a detector rail. Right, so I'm going to go back outside. Now, just to show that that does lead back into my house, I'll go through here. That's another bedroom, that is where I'm going to put in crates. And we're back where I more or less started. There's the attic door. So this isn't an actual house, this is actually my boat house for keeping stuff, storage and stuff like that, which I do actually have boats, but I've lost them at the moment. I do know where they are. Well, it's just getting them back and I'm struggling to do that. But if we go down here, as you can see, I have actually built a pier. Well, there's one of my boats. I didn't craft the boats, I stole them off the creative inventory. But yeah, as you can see, it's surrounded by water. So I've called this my boathouse. There it is. But this stairwell to go up there, as you can see, it is actually flooring and stuff like that. And I built this stairwell because unfortunately getting around the boathouse is not easy. That's why I'm choosing to go up this stairwell. Because obviously here I have horse, and wherever he's gone. Oh, that wasn't very clever. Well, let's just put a track here, shall we? Just get that back up. Where's my donkey? Oh, there he is. Here we also have a donkey. They do have saddles on them. Now, I think I stole one of the saddles off the inventory. I can't remember, but I know I did fish one of them out. It is highly possible that I fished both of them out, because I have been playing on this for quite some time. You'll see in a minute what I mean, that it's been quite some time. So these are my minecarts. This is how I use them. This one here, that's a drive unit, and this one here, that's a drive unit. And the other three, I've got chests on them for carrying stuff. But now, where I've actually been digging, it's going to be difficult, because where I started digging, I actually filled it in. Well, crying out loud, pressing the wrong button. There we go. Did I just remove that or have I left it there? I'll soon know. No, it's fine. So, just roughly here, where this tree is, I think, was somewhere here, there was an opening to a little mine shaft. So I started digging it out. I wanted to try and dig everything that was in that place. Well, I didn't realise how bad it was. Right, I think there is another opening somewhere over here. As a matter of fact, can I go through my basement? I'm going to dig out a little bit of my basement. That door. You're going to be amazed. You'll see where all the stuff has come from that's in these crates. Now, I don't know how far down this is going to go, but if I dig somewhere through here, I should land safely. I'm going to dig here and have a look down. Oh, no, it's closed off. I'm going to dig through twice then. No, that's not a reasonable place to be digging, because it looks like it's going to go on forever. I can't dig through the wall. There's not an opening in the wall anywhere. Crates are in the way. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and dig through this wall here and see where we end up, because this should be underground. I found dirt blocks again. And dig down now. I'm going to have to try and find the other opening, because I did close all this up, but where this basement is where I more or less started digging. But you'll see how far I've actually dug, and it's actually pretty amazing. You won't believe that I've actually dug all this out. So we're going back outside. I'm going to try and hop up the vent. No, I can't do it. I'm going to walk around this, because I can't bother to go down the steps. Oh, god damn it. Right, somewhere over here, there is an opening to that place. It's just finding it. It's not there. No. So some of these holes in the ground was actually caused by creepers. They exploded on me. That's why I decided to put it into peaceful. So I was tired of getting blown up all the time. And we have an opening. Right. Is this where I've been digging now? No, haven't reached this part yet. Yeah, I can tell because it's all closed off. I must have fell in there and dug my way out of there. I'll get there eventually, and then I'll show you my trick to my minecarts. This looks sort of promising. No, I've got it in the same place. Yeah. As you can tell, I've been this way before. I fell through few holes. I think that was when I first started digging, when I found how oh, never mind. I've forgotten what I was going to say. But I am lost, which is not good. So that's not the opening. Yeah, where I found out that where I was digging was actually massive. That's what I was going to say. I didn't realise it was this big though. And how much I dug out of it is bizarre. Literally. I'm not finding the opening. Oh, I may have found one. Not going to attempt that. But yes, that is part of the opening. And so is this. How do I get in there? I think, is this part of the opening? No. I'm going to get lost in a minute. I know exactly where my house is. Oh, I can just die and respawn. I'm trying to find the old opening. Because I found loads of openings to that place that I was digging out. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to try and find the opening. Just so that Right, that took us down one. I have found. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you that this is actually still my house. There's the crates where I keep my rails and track and stuff. Oh, hold on. So yeah, back in the house. Where am I? I'm in this room. Here's the room with all the crates and everything. Here's the downstairs. Here's the other room with all the other crates. So you can tell that I'm not messing about. And that's how that I've actually dug all this out. Right, the opening now. Well, obviously you can see there's my minecart. The opening now for this place is over by these trees over here. Like I said, it does actually go under. My house is actually built into the where I was digging out. It's not those trees. I need to be at 60, 58, 9, 60. Here it is. Yeah, down here. So this is the opening to where I was digging out. Well, one of the openings. There are loads of openings to this place. Oops. If I go through here, around here, I'm not sure which one of these is correct. But I don't think it's that because that's too much of an actual brick. But I believe that this here, where all this dirt is, if I was to dig through that, I would be in the basement of my house. That's at 76, position 76, 163. Let's go and see what that is on the outside. What was it? I've forgotten the number. Alright, we're gonna go there, so 8162. It's better to remember. 8162. Let's see where that leads. I'm not sure how big my basement actually is in my house. 8162 was it? Oh, friggin' hell's sake. Sorry folks, I know. I'm terrible with my memory. Oh, 8162 was 162. It's 162 that I really need to remember, which now I've actually got it stuck in my mind. 80 is easy to remember. AT162. Oh, I hate when I can't get out of place. 8162. Oh, 192, 19. About 90. So 80 is not, oh, could be. So, like I said, I don't know how big my basement is. I'm going to go in the basement. Wrong way. Can I reach 18 here? No, I can reach 98. 98. Which total? Yeah, 98, 97, 96. No, it's nowhere near. So, what's the actual coordinate for this? 98,169. 98,169. Just to the other corner on that. Oh, definitely is my basement. It's too big. We're at 162 now. 162 was a corner that I can remember. So it wasn't that. So we're going to need to find 162 and 98. No, scratch that. 161 and 98. Well, roughly. So now I'll be able to tell which is my basement. Let's close all this up because we've got a long journey to go in a minute. So that place may not seem that big. I didn't see how much of it I dug out. And it was over here by those trees there. Oh, my grass is sliding on the place. I've forgotten the coordinates. I'm not going back to find them. Oh Christ. What was meant to happen? I know it was 98. One of them. 16298 roughly. Ah, that could be my basement. I think no, I can't make it exactly blocking up the way around. No, I don't want to go this way. It's not here. But somewhere along here is my basement. 154. I'm at the 163, but I'm at 122. So if I go to either end of this, 191, 160. That there is my basement. This wall here. You can't really see it. There is a wall in front of me, and that's the basement of my house. Right now, which route shall I take? Well, down here looks a bit interesting. Can't get down there yet. So I probably have been down there, I don't know. Looks like I have. But I think I'll scratch that part off because I wanted to start digging from the top to the bottom. If you dig from the top, you're definitely getting all the blocks out. This is how much I dug out. I've actually dug this tunnel into, oh, wrong way. I'll find it. Oh yeah, no, I know where to go. It's still in this big room. Right, somewhere there's a set of stairs. Yeah, all this I have actually dug out. What you are seeing is what I have dug out. And you'll tell that I've dug it out when we get there. There's a set of stairs. Obviously, like I said, start from the top to the bottom. Those stairs I think I put in myself because I was turning everything to dirt. But As you can see, I built this because that cobblestone is not normal, it's actually already been dug up. As you can see, I've put floor in there as well for some reason. If we go up here, because obviously this wall went up quite high, as you can see. And was that the open? Yeah, and then up here, you can actually just tell that I've actually dug this out. It goes all this way. It's going downwards. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go up that way. Like I said, I wanted to get it from the very top. And then it started going all around here. Yeah, and it started going back downwards. So kept on going down. As you can see, all the torches and that. Goes on forever, this does. Literally. I'm actually running at a fast pace. And then this, I wanted to see how far down it went. I got tired of actually seeing how far down it went. But this is quite far down. You can tell that I've done that, because then it goes back up. And it goes up really, really high as well. But it was still stretching a length. It was doing my nutting. So I managed to reach dirt, and then I followed the dirt to keep it at a high level. But then it started going down again. Yeah, that's as far down as it goes so far. And then it started going more down. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to dig those blocks out yet, because it was still going down, because I was still putting dirt. Then it keeps going down. And then we ended up with another long corridor. That's how much I dug out. Now you can see why there were so many crates full of so many blocks. Some of the blocks ended up getting left behind, to be honest, because when I was digging in some places, I kept on falling off the edge. You'll see what I mean in a minute when I get there. You'll be able to tell that I've actually dug this out. Keeps on going. It should go up again, I think. I haven't been down this route for a long time. It's like I said, I use minecarts now. You can see why. Moving backwards and forwards through all this to empty inventory. Not the best idea. There's still got a long way to go. Like I said, the light starts coming off. I don't believe how high up it actually goes. Goes down a little bit there. And that's how high up it goes. You see all that? There? Where them high torches are? If I keep on going along this, I'm going to show you all the way to the end where I actually gave up digging on this because I wasn't actually getting everything. I didn't realise at first. And it keeps going across here. I'm not sure how many stairways there is to actually get up there. Well, I think there's more than one. But I don't use the stairways anymore. As you're going to see in a minute, my genius idea. So it does keep on going. Keeps on going. And then, obviously you can tell that I've dug this out. Like those sponges, I actually took off the creative inventory to soak up some water that was here. Turns out that was actually trying to soak up the ocean. So I had to block it in. I didn't block it all in though, I managed to just solve it to a decent pace. Right, we are now coming to the end of that tunnel, which is there. That's as far as I've dug so far in that form. I'm not sure what's up here. I think this is one of the stairways to get up. If it is, that's brilliant. Because that means I've just found my other stairway. And it's going back down again. Moving. Oh, there's more. There's another stairway here. We're going to check this one first, see where this takes us. I haven't been down this route for a long time. You can tell it's me that's been here because of all the torches that's there. This goes on for quite a bit. It goes on for quite a bit. Oh Christ. I didn't even realise I dug all this out. I completely forgot all about these tunnels. I've neglected them to actually get everything from this tunnel that I've dug. Right. It's put me here, I'm not even sure where here is. Ah, there, dead end. So yeah, we're going to go and check the other stairs. And once I've shown you one part of my minecart thing where, like I said, I've actually made a new route of getting here using the minecarts. Once I've showed you that, I'm going to head back down towards my house, and then we're going to move the minecarts out and see how well they work. I've lost the other set of stairs. I'm not even sure if I might have gone past them, or maybe not. No, I haven't. There they are. So what's here? That's all dead end down there. Ah, there's a complete dead end. As you can see, all the way to dirt. Dirt. Oh. As you can see, I've been digging, so all the roof is just dirt. And when it goes up, I go up with it. Crikey. It's been a long time since I've actually really been up here. Oh my days, how many tunnels are around here? Let's have a look. Where does it lead out? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I'm at one of the high levels of where the tunnel is. This was actually full of all brick. I actually dug this out as well. You can see more torches, more tunnels. Right, there's too much going on here. I'm just going to see if I can... Right, dead end. I should have just went and took the normal stairs to get there. Yeah, as it says, it's on the ocean. Let's see what's up here. I can get up there. Can't actually get there. I can get up there. This looks very familiar. I'm not sure. I don't think I've gone in a circle. I think this is another entrance. I could be wrong. I could have gone in a circle. Yeah, I think I've gone in a circle now. Dead end. This is why I ended up digging the way that I ended up digging, because as you can see, this got really confusing. Dead end. So it's this way. We are now coming out of here, and I'm just going to get straight to the railway track because it's taking too much time. So we're going to die there. That was going to be a huge drop. Right, there we go. Back on track. We should be in the tunnel in a moment. I can find the right way to get there. Not in the main tunnel, what I call it. Yeah, back in the main tunnel. Right, need to look at the sides now for an opening. There should be a set of stairs. A single set. There is a double set, but it's on the opposite side to the single set. Look out the other set. Might end up on the right side where the railway is. I'm not sure where these stairs are. Now, like I said, that's the double set. Just take a quick look and just to show you. If you can see the railway from there now. Okay, it's just another tunnel that goes on. You can see all the way to dirt. I don't think this goes on for very long. No, that's it. That's the end. I think, yeah. So we're ignoring that. So, the set of stairs is around here somewhere. There. That's the set of stairs that we want to be going up. Yeah, it goes dark. That's because it's actually underground. And this is where I've actually been working so far. This is not actually where I've been working because I found another place where it went up even higher than this dirt. That is dirt above me. We went up another level of height. I say another level, but it's about another 10 level. But as you can see, there's some of the railway track. Not sure which way I'm going. Let's hope I'm going the right way. I'm going to jump because it makes it seem a bit faster. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'll zoom now in a minute. Yeah, I'm heading towards the level higher than this. But the tunnel that we was in, which I should just follow the edge of the tunnel actually. That was showing where to go. But the tunnel that I was in, where I showed you that I'd actually been digging upwards. If you look down there, that's where I was. Now you imagine this was right all the way up where that wall is. So you can see that I've actually dug out a hell of a lot. Right until I get the minecarts to where I've been digging next, which was also full right the way to the ceiling. Alright, here we go, there's my train track. And if we follow this, this is my new route. I'm actually going to follow the actual train track, because I know for a fact that I can get up and down easily on that, and there's no mess ups. Also, you see what I mean when I said about the ocean. There's some of the ocean over there. And this is how much ocean there is on this island. This is the village where I stole most of that stuff from. the armor and stuff. Well, it wasn't just this village that I got it from, other villages. I've been to other islands. What I said about the ocean, this bridge, what you see here, going over this bit of the ocean, which I'd say this was actually more of a river than an ocean, but it does lead up to the ocean. I actually built that bridge to go over it. As you can see, if I go underneath here, you can tell that that's a perfectly squared bridge that just came out of nowhere. Let's move on, because that's not the only bit of water that I have to cross. I have to cross an actual ocean in a minute. And I built another bridge to cross it. So, I'm taking it off the camera. Hold on, something popped up on my laptop. I'll just get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, video's still playing. So, we're coming up to the next bridge now. Now you can tell that I built that bridge perfectly. Meaning you can perfectly tell that is an ocean. Where you see these two walls is technically the length of the bridge. When you see it going different directions and stuff, that's when you know it's not the bridge. Or when you see that tree there, rather. I think we've already crossed the bridge. I don't know. I haven't really checked the positions on that. But we are almost at my house. As you can tell, I've dug this out as well with these tunnels and stuff. Now what the hell just flashed then? Well, I think it's the switch itself flashing on the screen. But you can see that this goes on for quite some time. Now, as you saw, there was more track else leading to elsewhere, but I didn't follow it. This is the reason why. Here's my house again, as you can see. There's them two crates. There's my front door. There's my stable. And well, I keep saying it's a house, but it's actually a boathouse. Now, using these minecarts, I've seen on YouTube videos where people have actually put minecart on top of minecart on top of minecart and made it look really ridiculous. But I come up with a solution where it actually looks really neat. I get in this minecart, I can push these. Now, as you can see, it's not moving very well. This is my homemade Minecraft brake system. Now they've started to free themselves. Bounce back a little bit. One of them's gone, the other one's gone. All the minecarts have just gone. And I'm following them in a minecart. I'm waiting to get to the place where I need them. Well, one of the places where I needed them to stop before I ended up finding out that there was actually more to dig out. And you'll see how well my brake system works. I'll show you how to make it, because I messed up a little bit because I forgot on the way back that I needed a brake system for the midsection. As you can see, the minecarts are still going, all nice and perfect. I need to keep an eye on them. Oh, there's a sheep in one of my minecarts. As you can see, I've got 2 pieces of track in the inventory. It's how I make the brake system. You're probably thinking, how the hell is that going to make a brake system? Watch this in a minute, because these are about to break. Booyah! Oh, see, pushed me back, but it's still going a little bit. This is what I call my brake system. It does work. See, them ain't moving too much. It's only me rolling backwards and forwards. But you're thinking, how the hell is that working? Because when you roll backwards, it's actually very hard to push them forwards. This is how my brake system works. I'm still moving them slowly forwards. They will stick perfectly in a minute. I think that sheet's actually making it really awkward. That's how well my brake system works. That I am not moving it too far back or anything. And in a minute, my car will stop rocking backwards and forwards. Like so. I leave the minecart. Just moving this sheep out of that car. That's fine. Right, here's where I need a brake system. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove that redstone torch. Oops. There's a redstone torch just there. There's a redstone torch that I had, it was just there, I've just removed it. I'm going to remove that redstone torch and place it over that side. No, I'm not. I'm going to put that one back actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that track, and that track. Right, for the brake system, it's that track, and then one of those. Now I need to go and get some loose track. So I'm going to use the one minecart just to speed things up instead of taking the whole train. Just to get the other one. And that's how the brake system works. See how it stopped? And then it just goes. So that press a switch, when the cars go over it, it puts the track on power, so all the cars roll over it. As soon as they're off that power track, they stop, and that's what makes me bounce backwards and forwards so easily. As soon as I hit that track, it stops me automatically. I mean, one of these. But with that press a switch, it activates this, so all the cars roll over it with no hesitation of stopping. As you'll see in a minute when I show you at the one by my house. So if people think that using the minecarts like a train doesn't work, I beg to differ. Because that just worked perfectly for me. And I'm going to show you how I actually do the digging. I actually dig things out. Because where I'm going to go next, I'm going to be like, oh my you're gonna be like, oh my days, is actually going bizarre with his digging. And I'm not even just exaggerating on that. You'll be like, what the hell? Oh, well, that's redstone. That's not what I need. I need some plain track. 8 pieces should do it. Put those other pieces back. So back in my minecart. So having this rail as well on this side. This rail is not powered. I was going to show you this. This rail is not powered. And when you push a minecart on it, it doesn't move that much. This is what I'm on about with the brake system. This here will stop the minecart from rolling back into that direction. This, however, this press a switch. When it goes over that, when a minecart goes over that, it powers up that track. As soon as the cart's gone over it, the track stops powering. So when it bounces back, it just gets stuck on that track as a brake system. I'm having this here. You keep pushing the carts, keep bouncing back and forward, pushing the cart. As soon as the more's stuck on there, your train has stopped. As you see now, it's stopped. That means now that I can push back going that way. Now if I try and do that now, not working. Did then because I hit that rail. Well, what's good about this, when it stops on there, you just push over it. That's why you saw me bouncing backwards and forwards when I pushed all the other cars over it. But once they get over it, they all move in the same direction at the same speed. As soon as they go over that stump, you have to just keep bouncing backwards and forwards, pushing them onto the non-powered power track, and it holds them in a perfect position where they cannot move. I haven't seen anyone use this technique, what I'm using for minecarts, and I'm using 5 minecarts in total. 2 that I can sit in, and 3 that have chests. Well, you're going to see how well my brake system actually really works in a minute. I've got to be careful with this because sometimes it glitches and you can see my minecart's going a little bit crazy. I did it earlier, but once I got it in line, I am proud to say that on the second attempt of going in this direction, it worked perfectly straight away, which I had a feeling it would. That's why I decided to do a YouTube video of it. So I'm holding this in front of my laptop to record it. That's why the video is probably a little bit crappy. See, got here and the minecart stopped. All you do is bounce between that track and that track just to push them all onto there. So you can keep it in a form of a train. Right, so that one's taken up, that one's taken up, so is that and that. That one's taken up, that one's taken up, that one's taken up. That's my brake system for this part, which will work on that bit. I'm going to need to remove 2 of those tracks because, no, I'm going to remove 3 because my carts keep getting stuck on that ramp there. Whoops, sorry, that ramp there. That is actually going up as a slope. So I'll fix this track here. Fix it to there. Having that like that will not work very well. So how I'm going to fix that is that track's coming up and I'll replace it with that one. And have a power track there, so that track is powered at that point. Right, moving on. I don't know if you saw that. Sorry, this is really awkward. I'm trying to look at this screen to make sure that you can see it. So what I've just done there is I moved the backtrack from there, and let these three be powered up. So that one will only power that when it's pressed. So when there's no cart on there, can't press it. So every time my cart bounces back, I get stuck on there, and all I do is just bash back into them, push them forwards. So moving on. Let's go to where I've actually been working. I'm glad I got stuff in my inventory actually. I'll fill up my inventory a lot faster. But this is how it's done. Sorry, my glasses falling off again. All you do is just keep pushing the carts till they go onto the smooth track where they just roll freely. Very easily to get up the slope. Still going. See, pushed me back, but it didn't push me back too far. Oh, gone through now, like that. That does happen. All you do when that happens, just take the minecart, put it behind the other one, jump in it, and once you're up the hill, there's no problems. See, one of them's gone already. It's because of the corners that it's been this much of a problem. Once I get it there, it's no problem. This one's probably going to fail on the brake system, because one of them's going to bounce back and it's going to push me before I get over the brake. You need to make sure that you get over the brake system before the other carts start doing that. Now you wouldn't believe it, but that's actually just travelled distance, possibly. So I'm going to need to change up this system slightly again. Move the brake system a bit further down. But there we go. Now let's hope that I can get over the brake system before one of these carts bounces back. Otherwise it will change the direction I've made like that. Now I've just lost one of my carts. It doesn't matter, as long as I get the other ones in position I can go back for that one. There's no way that it's getting over the brake system. That's why it was quite good to have a mid-section. But that mid-section wasn't just purposely made. It was before I found all this. Which goes on for quite a while. I can't believe how high up it actually goes. Yeah, it's quite rugged to actually see. But when I get through this part and dig it down to a flat surface, it'll be fine. You think that's gone high and gone low? It's still going off. There we go. See, now they've gone over the brake system. They cannot push me back. I've lost one of my carts. I've lost two of them. See, now it has actually pushed me back, but it doesn't matter because I'll hit the brake system. Like so. So I mean, once you get over that brake system, There's no chance of stopping no chance of the carts getting past. But now it is possible that that could have doubled up a cart. I'll move this one back a minute and just check that. All I have to do to find out if it's doubled is wobble the cart. That one's not doubled. That one, if it was doubled, it'd have a chest in it. So 2 carts have managed to escape. So we're going to go back and get them other 2 carts. And once I hit the power track, it's all fine. Well, because I know that them 2 carts are secure, I should have no problem getting the other 2 carts. But I'm going to need to move that brake system again, because it doesn't really work well on corners, as I've just proven. You need to get all your carts to move all together so you can actually get them all over the brake system all at once. Once they're over the brake system, you can stop them in train format. As you'll see, don't have to go far. I'm not going all the way back to my house. The carts should be over there somewhere. And if they're not, then they magically grow wings and manage to fly over the brake system. Can't see any of the carts at the moment, which is not a bad thing. I see one of the carts, so that means that that could be doubled up. Yes, it is, it's doubled up. No, there we go. So there we go. Still have all the carts. I've just got to try and fix that brake system at this point. The 2 carts should be easy. Should be able to do this. Yep, there we go. Those have gone. So bye. I will definitely get over the brake system just as they do. Which means I can stop them. Which means I've got all my train up where up where I'm mining. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I can't stop the minecart. So one of those might end up coming back down. Let's hope not. Right, there we go. It's this cornering part. I need to move the brake system a bit further over. The brake system should have been on this track. Where it's a perfect straight. Doesn't really work well on corners. You need a perfect straight for the brake system. Or at least I managed to stay going forwards. But that cat keeps getting in the way of these as well. As you just saw, I think I just run it over. I don't know if it died or not. But the other crate made it there, both of the crates made it there, but they see how fast they can move around this. I've tried to walk around this, it takes forever. Well, because I know that I'm going to get over the brake system with this car, I can stop the whole thing where I want it. I've just got to keep an eye on it. Make sure that I hit the right place where the brake is. There we go. Oh, no, not quite. No. So push forwards. And that's how well the brake system works. Wasn't that much of an effort. There's the train still in its actual formation. The brake system for this one is there. That is the brake system. On a rolling track, they bounce back and forth, but because of that being so short, works perfect. Now, if you tried to do that on a powered track, because of that being powered track as well and be powered up, even though that track would be dead, it would stop dead on there and it would bounce you back and forth like God knows what. You have to bounce back and forth for the whole train to stop. That's why loose track in the middle of that, so you can bounce back and forth between the two powered tracks that are non-powered. And once you get all the carts onto the powered track that's non-powered, it stops dead. Anyway, this is where I've been working. Have I dug around this yet? Yeah, oh. You'll see now how I've been digging. Which is awesome. I had to put this brick back because my inventory was too full. So I do that. Just keep digging this out. As you can see, this wasn't just like this. This was actually all full right the way to the very brim of cobblestone, diorite, and whatever else you can mine. Coal, everything the lot. I've dug this much so far. This floor, it's not just open like this. This floor was actually all the way across. This was actually all wall here. All these holes, they weren't holes. Not one of these was holes. It was a solid block. And that's how much I have dug out from this place. Anyway, continuing. There's a reason why I've stopped. Is because there was a torch there. All I do is lower the torch down. As you can see, there's coal there, gravel, everything a lot. Once I finish this piece, you'll see how I actually configure where to dig and how not to fall off the edge. Almost had an escape brick there, but it didn't fall off the edge. Where bricks do that, this is where I was on about. Now, when this was actually floor, when I was digging these out, there was no way that was dropping down there to get the bricks. I did try, but I was literally about, right there, let me see how high this is. I was about, I'm going to say that high up, just underneath that block there. It could be a little bit higher, but every time I fell down there, it was instant death. So I just ended up leaving those bricks behind until now, where I can actually drop down. It takes off a lot of my health, but I don't die. And then we'll just get rid of this so I can show you how I actually configure to dig this out. It shouldn't take long. I'm going to pause the video and just solve this and then go from there. Going back on screen now because this is actually really annoying. This is one of the this one that I just started, but if you look, it's actually got a block in the way a bit. It's got dirt in the way of the dig. I think I've just dug that. That goes to 334. That goes to 334. Right, so I need to start from here. Does that goes beyond that? No, that's fine. That's fine. Right, so this is how I actually dig to get just dirt. Right, sometimes it goes through the wall, sometimes it doesn't. It might actually go through the wall. It's gone through the wall. Sweet. Now I can actually show you this. As that just went through the wall, as you can see that this is all underneath there. I leave that there for now, and you'll see why. So I went this end. I just like to keep things in patterns. Makes it easier for me. So when I dig now, it goes straight through the wall, possibly again. And then I stop it there where there's dirt. And I'll see why. Because if you look, I'm actually going through 2 pieces of block now, and then it goes back to a single piece of block, which is always best to keep it at a single. So whenever it goes to double where there's dirt, don't try and dig that out because you're just making more effort for yourself. Just leave it there for now, and just dig the rest of it. You'll see why in a minute. Because I'm going to just show you this. Right, this is where it goes to a double now. Now you imagine I'm standing here. That would be at a single. But now I've gone down a level. It's at a double. I can actually see underneath and actually go right the way through it instead of trying my hardest to try and dig it out without touching any other dirt. And you just go back underneath and make sure that there ain't none in the ceiling. Because sometimes that can happen. That's how I keep finding my way upwards rather than down. So there we go. As you can see, it split a little bit there. I'm not sure how or why that happened. But anyway, I'm going to finish this now and you'll see what I mean. Actually, found out what I mean here. Right, so as you can see, that's gone to a single, so I've just dug this line out here, and this is at 340. I go to here, yeah, there's a block there. I'm not going to bother trying to dig that out because it's going to be a little bit difficult because there's dirt blocks in the way. So I'll just go over the other side of the wall and I'll leave them dirt blocks there. Now, this is the one I'm thinking of. If I stand here, as you can see, now I'm stood there. If I try to dig through that, it's going to be a little bit difficult if there was more blocks behind it. But because I've dug around it, I actually know how far that goes. You want to behind that? Yes. Right, so now I am actually going to finish how I actually get this done. Just one more thing to point out. I actually continue what I've just dug the rest of that line out behind this wall, because instead of kicking backwards and forwards, behind this wall there's still some more for me to dig out. So now I'm going to pause the video, dig the last of this and show you configure where to dig. just to let you know that that's not actually an orb. I'm pausing and stopping the video. I'm moving the cigarette out. I'm having a cigarette. And before we continue, I've actually took that place out now. I want to show you something first before I actually start doing the dig. What I want to show you is to do with Minecraft. The cigarette does look cool on the screen though, doesn't it? In the dark. Right, back to Minecraft. I forgot to show you this. Here, I put this block purposely, just so that the carts don't fall off the edge of the track. You can see I'm only using it in a single line at the moment. I may think to put it in circular motion, but I probably won't. Anyway, now obviously the track is going to need to be dug up. Way to do this is just dig the track out and then dig the block underneath, just to start this off. Right, now I'm going to get to there. So I know now that that's where the power track goes. So I'm going to put that in my views list, and I'm going to build the track back up. As you can see, that's not powered. There's a reason for that. They're not hitting the track as such. I need to dig one more block out. And put, oh, okay, mess that up. Get rid of that track, because that's not meant to be there. It's meant to be that one, then that one. Then move to the side, dig that out, pick up your redstone torch, wherever it is. Oh, I already had one in my inventory. Mind, move that down there, put the torch there. It has now powered up the track. I've just used 2 of them just to make it look good for some reason. It's actually made more effort. Well, I'm keeping it like that, so I know where the track is, as well as. I'll dig that out. Now I've come to this part of the track, so I know now that that needs to be like that. So that's my brake system. So now dig out the brake system. It's not going as well as I hoped. I'm messing it up. I'm supposed to dig one block over, like so. Right, so brake system is not in place. So this track first, then a power track, then this track. I don't know why I put that back there, because that's going to be dug up now. Yeah. So now we dig all that right the way to the next set of track. Now this is not very good video quality, but it's the best I've got. Right, leave a space. We need to remember to do that. And put them tracks back. So now I know that one of those is going to be where the tunnel is. So I know now that there is going to be a power track. So replace that track. Now you're probably wondering how I'm going to do this with the minecarts. Right, what you do is why there's an extra track. Dig that out, take them pieces, leave the minecart where it is. Put this track back, which is this track, yeah. Put it at a tilt and just get between the cars and just push it to there. It will not roll off because it is on non-powered power track. Do the same with the next cart. Same with the next cart. You pick up the bricks automatically as you go through. And same with the next cart. As you can see, the carts are not rolling off. There is still a bit of track left to the space for it not to end up going onto the rolling track and rolling off, because it makes everything more awkward. Oops. So push that cart down. There we go. Do one thing for this one. Push him out of the way. I need to get a new pickaxe in a minute. Like I said, I've been taking stuff off the thingy inventory, creative. So I'll remove that. Block goes back. Track goes back. Same there. And all you do, go back to this cart. Push your train, so if you ever go to use the crates, it doesn't end up rolling off the track. So let me try and get a bit more centered to the screen. So now I've done that, the track is all set, still usable, still got its brake system. We are now going to go to this block here, and what we are going to do, instead of digging in lines, we are going to dig right the way to the edge of the dirt blocks. Do I have torches? Yes, I may need torches in certain places. So we'll just dig around. So it's gotten a bit dark there, and I'll put a torch so I can see. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm using the netherite pickaxe, but I haven't been to the nether on this yet. This is only me practicing. And my idea is to dig the whole of this out, get to the my battery saver's just turned itself on. I get to the very base of the island. It's obviously going to be the only one that ends up digging out. Get to the base. Ow. Ow. Get to the base of the island. And then build the nether portal right at the base just to see what would actually happen. Eventually, and try and get some actual achievements. Right, we're back. Right. So this is how I dig it all out. You can see all I'm doing is digging to where the dirt blocks are. That's why you don't go under the level, under that level. You just leave that the way it is, because you have no idea how far back that will go. Because it is possible that it will go far back. It has done a few times on me. Like I said, I've been digging this place out for ages. I do play other games and stuff. Like I do play Fortnite. I'm thinking about having a little game of that in a bit. I do have it on PlayStation, but my little brother created the account for me, but it started with the Switch because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time. But we all play Fortnite together sometimes. See, there you go, a hole just opened up in the building. This is the most difficult place I've ever dug out on Minecraft. It's where I'm digging right now. See, that bloke just dropped down there. I'm gonna go and try and get it. No, I can't fit through that. I may have to leave it. I know that's a bit flashy and crackly. I'm not sure how this is going to look because I can't actually see the screen on there. Oh, found a way down. Alright, there's the brick over there. There, I got it. Now to get back over there. It can be done. It might take me a little while because I've got to try and get to the highest point and then drop it through one of the holes that I've been digging out. I don't know where the place has gone now. Oh, I'm on top of it. Right. So where is there a way in? Oh dear. I think that might have been a bad idea to go and get that block. So I've lost it. Where I actually picked it up from. There. No. Oh, this is terrible. I have lost my position. I'm trying to look at the laptop screen as well as. So this has not gone very well. I knew I should have left that bit behind. Well, I've left too many of them behind. Right, let me see if I can find out where that place is. There. Right, so I was above it. I'm just not in the right place. It's this way. And what I've got to do is look for a hole in the wall. Like so. So if I go a bit higher up, I'm going to get myself stuck there. There should be a drop somewhere that I can drop in. And this place is full of holes. Is it gone? Hold on, I think I've just gone slightly a block over. There might be one in this bit. No, is that? No, is it that one? I know there was one here somewhere. There it is. Ow. It's a bit of a drop, but here goes. Ow. There we go. Right, now where was I digging? I was over that way. That doesn't look right. Oh. Here. Looks like. Yeah, no. Yes. It is here. So I've got no more bricks fall off the side. There we go. There we go, that's much better. yeah, like I said, you have no idea how far back these can go. I need to put a torch somewhere. It's gonna have to be there. Yeah, I thought so. It's kind of different direction. So through this wall. Sorry about that. The pickaxe just broke. It's so easy I can get pickaxe. Just go on creative. Click on armor, swords and stuff. Diamond sword. Click on the pickaxe. One netherite pickaxe. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah. I'll come back out of that. Click back on start out to settings. Come off creative, go to survival. And continue. That's a bit off track. Where that's gone now. It's inventory like. Let me just move some of this stuff. I'm not going to need any of that now. So I try and keep an eye on my inventory. As a matter of fact, what I should do, because these are the most common bricks, is do that. So I can get a rough idea of when my inventory is full. Going that way again, I'm going to put a torch there. Quite sure I wasn't meant to move the torches. Crying out loud. There we go. And I'll put a torch. And the torch is gone, I'm digging. I'm digging there. Oh, I thought I was going up a layer as well then. But I'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, right now there's a good place to put a torch. That's a good job I did as well. I would have missed that block. That wasn't meant to happen. There we go. Yeah, the camera for this is not very good. Well, yeah, you can see now that I've landed back in the room. Now them blocks that was underneath all that, how far back would it have gone? I've actually dug a whole tunnel out. But what's funny, even though I've come out into that, it goes back into the wall again. I'll be careful because I don't know where the hole in the floor is. And there is holes in this floor. As I showed earlier. It didn't start out like that though. But the drop that was underneath there was very annoying. Especially when I fell down it. Now I want to put another torch in a minute. I'm just about to make out where the blocks are. Yeah, there's a good place to put a torch. Right in front of me. There we go. Oh, and we're back in the room again. And it's going back in the wall again. It's debatable on how far back into the wall it can go. So you can get the gist of what I'm actually doing now. making guidelines of where to stop digging rather than continue digging through places that probably ain't even worth digging through. It's amazing what you can actually find when you do this. If I showed you all the stuff in the inventory, you'd be like, where the hell did you get that from? Oh, I missed that block. Thought that was dirt. It's fine. But we're right on the edge again. That probably will end up being dug out by me eventually. It looks like it already has actually started. I don't know. I'm not going to go down there to find out. So I don't know where that place is. But it is joined to where I'm digging. It looks on it. So eventually this will lead back up to where I was digging out the tunnel. When I get that one half leveled, I'll start working on the other half, where I've got the tunnel in the centre, which was actually a very terrible idea. When I realised I could do it the way that I'm doing it now. It did take me quite a while to actually configure digging the way that I'm digging, but I learned it quite quickly at the same time. Because I did more or less start digging the way that I'm digging, but not as good as I am now. Not where I'm going round in circles to make a marking of a guideline where the wall's gonna stop. That's what I'm doing. Now this seems long, but when you see the next part, you'll see how quick and easy it is. This is one of the holes in the floor by the looks of it now. Yeah, I have actually started, it was right, I have actually started reaching that. It's all the way up there. As you can tell, there was a cave underneath this. Right, I'm going to have to crouch. That's the reason why. Because now I am at an edge where it's actually really dangerous. Luckily enough, I'm not dropping any bricks. I can see where to dig. I'm just hoping I don't have to end up going on top of the floor. But luckily enough, I can actually see the walls around, so I can see if I have to or not. Otherwise, I'll leave a floating brick. So I nearly did that when I first started opening this up. Because that, like I said, all that was actually just brick, and then as you can see, if you look over there, you can see that curving down. That's what it did, and it curved all the way back, and it still does. Like I said, it is an actual cave. Now, as you just saw, I just broke a torch there, but it's fine. I'll just move it a block down. I don't know how well this video is going to turn out. If you're a Minecraft fan, you might pick up a good few ideas or two if you're into Minecraft, especially with the way that I use the Minecraft. I just lost that brick. I can drop down there. I can't be bothered. I'm not doing that again. So I'm doing a video. It's pointless me hopping around when I'm just trying to show some basics. As you notice, I keep moving back and looking at the wall, making sure that I can actually step over to the next block. So if I can't do that, that means I have to climb on top of the block and do it from top ground. Having the sound helps because I can hear if I'm picking up a brick or not. I don't know how far forward that's going to go. Fine, I can, continue. Oh, it's gone up a level. This is where it gets really confusing. I'm going to need to put a torch on the floor there. So I'm going to need to go up with that. That might go too far up. No, it's not. That's fine, that's fine. So now, instead of having the torch there, I can go up there. Come back to crouching. And I'm going to go up any higher than that, I don't think. Depends on what's could do. But when it goes up, you've got to be able to step up with it. So in a way, I'm hoping it does actually do that. Go up. No, it's not going to. I'm away from the hole now. I've still got to be careful because it can pop a hole in the middle of the floor. I don't think it will. I think I've actually hit all the solid. I think I've got rid of all the hollow. I'm still sometimes a little bit cautious about it. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. It's going further on back. Oh, crikey. That could mean that it's going to go up a layer. Oh my. Yeah, sorry, I'm making this really difficult. Yeah, I don't know why my screen's doing that. I've got it too close to it. Or not close enough. Or the graphics are damaging the lens, I don't know. Yeah, I think the graphics are actually messing up. Well, it's because I've got it on charge. To have a charge on that bit. So I've got to try and charge it. Just doing a bit of a movement. I hope that's not damaging my camera. But you can see what I've done. I've gone round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and put the camera on charge. And the video will show the layout afterwards. Because by then I should have full battery. I'm coming back on this because it's gone up a layer again. The battery's almost dying on this as well anyway. But it's what happens when it goes up a layer. You need to go up the layer with it. So that's probably going to turn into something else. Or not. I thought that was going to be a good one, man. But let's just see what we can do with the video. A bit of a mess up because that's actually ruining my screen, that is. Because it's been looking at it too long. It was working fine about 5 minutes ago. So I don't understand it. I'm going to try and get it to work perfectly before I continue. You know what, scratch that, I'm just going to continue. If I do find a place where it might go up, I'll let you know. I'll just keep going around until I see something that's probably worth showing. Alright, now it's going to be difficult to see, but it's going up a layer again. Yeah, this ain't going to let me do this video. It's not going to let me do it. Hold on. I'll try an angle. I don't know what it's like. Oh, I almost got it. There. No. Now let me pause. Oops, I resumed by accident. Right, that's probably the best. I'm going to get it for now. But it has gone up a layer again. So I'm going to need to go up a layer with it. Oh, I didn't even go that far. So that was a bit pointless. I know it's going to be a little difficult to see. But as you can see, there is the railway. That's where. It's not doing that. Oh, why it's starting to do that? It wasn't doing that when I started the video. Oh, what's corrupted it? Battery started dying. I think somebody's messing about with the screen. Sorry folks, but concluding this, I'm not going to be able to finish this video. I'm not going to be able to show you the rest of it. It's like almost everything. I think I've just got it. You can make like that on the floor. Anyway, right, so over here. So now I've gone to try and show the video. It's started going where? Right, so here you can see the railway. Over here, and let me stand back up, is my trail all the way around. And you'll see how weird it goes. I'm going to try and follow this the best I can the way that I dug it out. It shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, as you can see, it went back to the outside. I keep going this way. It went behind the wall. Stay behind the wall. I'll laugh at this in a minute. Where it went. Right here. Look, this is the whole trail. I think it was working perfectly. No, it stopped again. There we go. It just doesn't want me to show you all this. But I'm going to try and show it the best I can. before the battery dies on the Switch and the laptop. As you can see, I went around all this and I crouch. I don't trust that. And these bits. Yeah. Keep on going round. It's about to go to sleep. I'm trying to speed this up. Yeah, went behind the wall again. It's where it got weird. Went all this way. Goes back round. Right back to where I started. Now to continue the journey, that's just a dead end there. To continue the journey, I had to go back on myself, which I ended up taking out this block. That's why you can see a big massive gap, and then it goes around this way. Now this might look like I've gone back on myself, but I have not. Wait there, what was that in the wall just? Oh, dead end. This is how weird this can go. Still goes around. And it's gone back into that room again, I think. Well, it's took all that out. Keeps on going. And you're going to be amazed at this in a minute, because here is another hole in the floor. My laptop is actually going to die. It keeps on going round and round. You'll see how I have not gone back on myself in a minute. And it just keeps on going. I think it goes into the wall again somewhere here. Oh no, it doesn't. Right back to the railway track. That's where I started. That's where I just finished. Where I was actually stood before I started was there. And all you do with this now to actually I'm recording, yeah I am. To actually take it all out, you just go in straight lines, digging it out like that. And you just keep on going until all this is gone, and then you do the same again with the next floor underneath, obviously. And you go down one, and end up going through them bricks. If that's just one block on its own, there's usually nothing else behind it. Anyway, that concludes the video. Happy gaming.